life's going on just fine. Kid shows up, all of a sudden now things are getting crazy. It's out of hand. We've got crowding. We've got baby teeth that have overstayed their welcome here. These teeth are literally on top of each other. They're not where they belong. We don't have enough space for this tooth. Don't have enough space for this tooth. So what are we gonna do? Off to the surgeon we send them. Mr. Oral Surgeon, can you please give us the space to attach a chain to one of these teeth? Okay, Mr. Oral Surgeon, thank you. So what they did was they actually made attachments for several teeth. You can see on the top, they hooked the chain for us to hook on to on the upper, and then we kind of moved past it here on the bottom, but they also exposed the lowers. As you can see, they were nicely under the gum and everything. And here we are, trying to make a little space to squeeze in our guy here. And then we're just running through this loop on here to start, just to get a little force on the upper three for it to start coming down. We probably, I would imagine, probably at some point we're going to have the patient to help us with some elastics to help seat those teeth in as we can start, continuing to get the space up there. Okay, here we are. We've now got both of the teeth nearly into occlusion. We like an 18 by 25 heat activated night top rod. If you work with it, it's thermodynamic. The heat of the mouth is going to make it go back into the proper arch form. You can cool it, you can put it in a fridge, we use ice, we just cool it, and then the heat of the mouth is going to make it go back to the form. You can essentially tie it up in a knot when it's nice and cold and everything. So this is our wire we use to do a lot of the leveling and some alignment as well. Okay, so here you can see that bite's getting a little bit tighter, less flex in the wire, so it's kind of getting a little more level. Still could have repositioned brackets. Sometimes it gets a little tough, but the gingiva here over there, it's kind of overgrown. Things get a little weary with the hygiene and everything. Here you see we busted out the little torque screws to try to form that root in lingually, I'd say. And while we put the chain, I'm sure we probably had some spacing that we wanted to close and tighten up and everything. So bite's starting to get closed again. We can reposition a little bit better. It's starting to be a pretty good outcome. After our 18 by 25, we moved to a 19 by 25. I hope this is it. It's kind of hard to tell because it's a little pixelated. Again, this is a little bit more mature case. But it should be because we need a square wire to get some torque with these torque springs. Need to be a nice square wire to torque those brackets in. And that's what we're trying to do, 19 by 25. From there, we generally will go to a finishing wire. And from there, any steps or bends we can do in a finishing wire, and then look to deband after that. Okay, here we are at the deband. Again, there's some things we would have liked to do better. Probably get some little bit better torque on the upper teeth as well. Still could have got more torque down on the lower. The bite's still a little bit deep, but overall, it's a pretty decent finish to say from where we started and the odds that we were up against and everything. So again, here we are at the beginning, blocked out cuspids all around, evenly horizontally laid lower right four with the over-retained baby teeth. And as you can see, magically, another trip to the oral surgeon, and boom, get rid of those pesky third molars. The wisdom teeth are gone as well. But here we are, here's the four, here's the three, nice and upright and everything. We've now put her in retention. And again, could have got some better root placement, some better parallelism and everything, but overall pretty decent and locked in for us.